Hey everyone, just a quick one today, but there is a new page on the Look Into Maxi site called Leagues, so definitely check that out to see where you rank. And so if you're not aware, in HEX there are these different leagues which correspond to the percent ownership of the total T-shares in the system. There's something like 98 million T-shares or so in existence, and so if you own 1% of that supply of T-shares, you're a whale, and if you own 0.1%, you're a shark. And the end result is you kind of have this like ranking system in HEX, and it's quite interesting to see kind of how much it costs in dollar values as well. Like to be a dolphin, in Desi, it's cheaper to buy Desi than say Maxi or some of the other tokens. And so you might want to buy Desi over some of the other tokens, but obviously there's risk reward there in terms of the redemption time being further out. But really interesting to see these numbers, as well as the pool token leagues. So this is like if you're a whale inside Maxi itself, and so that costs around 37,000 to be a 1% owner of the Maxi pool, and then Desi 47,000. For base, you can be a whale if you just have 7,000 in there. And so it's really cool. Just some nuances about the numbers because I think it's important. I did pull some of these numbers manually. I haven't quite gotten around to figuring out how to pull them dynamically, but for example the total T-share supply, that's a fixed number, but it should be dynamic and decreasing over time. The fixed token supply for each of the tokens, that's also decreasing very, very slightly over time because there's a burn function in the contract. So and then the holder counts, that's probably the number which you need to just really take with a pinch of salt, because it's I did them manually. I counted them manually, just the ranges. It didn't take too long, like an hour or so, but if you want to double check those yourself, I'd encourage you to dig into the numbers. But included in there, I didn't quite bother to remove the contract addresses yet, and then there's like the pulse chain bridge which is also included in there. So just look at these Poseidon numbers and there's contract addresses and there's Uniswap pools in there and stuff. So but I just pulled everything, and at some point it would be good to filter through it and make it all dynamic. For now it's just a bit of a snapshot, but the price numbers are dynamic, so you can kind of get a ballpark figure for how many dollars you would need for each of these leagues. That will change dynamically. So anyway, for me it's pretty cool to see kind of like if I'm one of these leagues inside a specific token that I like, and then also like big picture, like am I making progress in the T-share leagues as well. So definitely check it out and see where you rank. All right, cheers.